Do you know that you can invest in real estate without owning a plot of land? The answer is buyback scheme. Now, this scheme is quite new to a lot of people. It's quite different from land banking. Land banking simply means that with your own money, you buy a plot of land or an acre or an hectare of land, wait years till it appreciates, then sell and make your money. So you go through all the process on your own of making back your own money. Now, buyback scheme is quite different, and there is only one buyback scheme I would recommend for you, because checking the feasibility, the interest rates, it makes sense. Remember, I always tell you that if something is too good to be true, do not go for it. So this is my recommended buyback scheme, which is that by Xylos Home. Let me explain what buyback scheme. This simply means investing your money, which starts from 500,000 naira and above, in real estate without buying a plot of land. So what the developers usually does is that they gather money from different investors, put it together and buy very huge hectares of land in locations that are going to be developed in the next few years. They follow the Lagos State's plans. Okay, I'll give you an instance. For example, now, Ekpe is the big thing in real estate. Why? Because of the new Lagos International Airport. A lot of people are sleeping on it, but smart developers are buying hectares of land, both for commercial, residential use, and they are just waiting for the development to manifest. And when that property appreciates, they sell it at a very, very ridiculous price that you would buy it, because then there is development there. So they gather your money, they buy this plot of land at a very affordable rate, because most people don't see what they are seeing. Yes, I know some people are saying, but what if it doesn't sell? What if the development does not come there? You are bound by your contracts that after a particular period of time, you are given a post-dated check. So if your contract for the buyback scheme says you are going to get return on your investments in the next 1 year, the bank is obligated to pay you back that money plus interest as at when due. So they are taking all the risk and they are making a huge load of profits. But then, whether there is good news or there is bad news, you are getting your money with interest. Worst case scenario, and I will always say this because in everything there is risk involved, but for the past 7 years, I can guarantee you that everybody who has invested in Xylos scheme has gotten their money back with interest. So okay, so let me go through the risk in it. Let's say that development does not happen. Do you get your money back? Yes, the company pays you back your money because you are bound by contract. In worst case scenario, they give you a portion of land that is what that money that you invested plus the interest. So that's the worst case scenario. But for the past 7 years, not one person has gone through that option of getting a land rather than their money with interest. So this is why I will always advise you, go for a company with integrity, a company that delivers, a company that has the capacity to pay even if things goes left. And that is Xylos Home. That is one company that continues riding the storm, and they ride the storm as if it's a surfboard. If you need a short-term to a semi-long-term investment, I would highly recommend the buyback scheme for you, especially that by Xylos Home. I can beat my full chest and say that it is worth your time, it is worth your money. So for more information, if you would like to start up this scheme, then give me a call on the number you see on the screen below, and I'll give you more details, more information, and we can start you this process of investing in real estate without owning a property.